Hey everybody, how's it going? Mushkin here, you guys, and tonight I'm here with my Raw main event review. Now tonight we did not have a match as far as the main event goes, but we did have the highlight reel, everybody, with Chris Jericho. They hyped it up as the biggest highlight reel of all time because tonight Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman were gonna be on it, as well as Roman Reigns, you guys. So they hyped it up to be the biggest highlight reel of all time, pretty much. And the highlight reel starts, of course, Chris Jericho being the host comes out there first, looking great, by the way, I liked him. And then Paul Heyman comes out, and they're just talking. Paul Heyman's like, my client, Brock Lesnar, can pretty much just skip the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania, because at last year's WrestleMania, when Seth Rollins cashed in, Brock did not get pinned, he did not tap out, he didn't do anything, so he still deserves a rematch for the title at WrestleMania, so he shouldn't have to go through, everything. He just deserves it, And Chris is like, you know what, dude? I'm in the Rumble as well, and what if, at the finals, it comes down to me and Lesnar? And what if I win? What if I toss Lesnar over the top rope? Then what are you gonna do? And just as Chris Jericho says that, bam! You hear Brock Lesnar's music, here comes the beast, everybody, and Paul Heyman's like, oh my gosh, Chris, what did you get yourself into, dude? But there we go, and just as Lesnar enters the ring, or is about to enter the ring, Roman Reigns, you hear Roman Reigns' music, Roman Reigns comes out, and they both are at the opposite ends of the ring, they both get in, they both start fighting, there wasn't even an interview, I thought this was gonna be the biggest highlight reel of all time. Kind of expected a little talking, not so much fighting, but hey, it didn't work out that way, I guess. But they just get in there, they just brawl, and immediately, Roman just gives a spear to Brock Lesnar, and there we go, I guess. And then the League of Nations come out, and they're just attacking Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and then the Wyatt family come out, and they pretty much just beat up, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and they just give Sister Abigail to both of them. Now, the Wyatts, it never makes sense to me, guys. Why do they have to ruin everything? Whenever there's something big on Raw or a pay-per-view, they always have to come out and they just ruin it. And sometimes they don't even have to deal, they have nothing to do with the storyline sometimes, and they just come out there just to come out there. And I'm not blaming it on them. It's not their fault. They're just doing what they're told, but it's just really weird to me. I don't know how they're going to fit into the storyline, or if they're going to, maybe they're just saying, you guys are talking about winning the Royal Rumble, well, we're going to be in it too, so we're going to win. Maybe something like that, but it just doesn't make any sense. Whatever, it's whatever with the Wyatt family, you guys. Got used to it over the past, 2-3 years. But anyways, you guys, that was pretty much the main event of Raw. Nothing really special on Raw. Raw was just Raw. Nothing really special that's going to be in the long run, obviously. One thing that did happen, though, was when they were picking at the person who's going to be the first person in the Rumble match, they did the little ball thing, right? Where they're just like, I guess, I don't know what it's called. It's like a bingo thing. They roll it up, they take a ball out, they see, who's going to be the first person in the Rumble match. It was Roman Reigns, of course, as it should be. But I think the whole entire scene was botched, and Vince and Steph were out there, and that thing was just so bad. That segment, I tell you, man, that was just such a flop. Go check it out. It was super hilarious. But anyways, you guys, that's it for this video. Sorry I'm not on my usual setup. I was just so lazy tonight doing it, but there we go. So I'm sorry for the shaky quality. It'll be better next week, hopefully. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys have had a good day. Have the happiest of happy days, you guys. Remember that. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!